Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second edition of the Euro-African Forum.
What basically we want in the forum is to create links, to create a communication between all of us, between our two continents.
I believe in healthy competition between companies and even between countries. Above all, I believe in people cooperating and sharing.
Apoiar Moçambique como todo, que seja exemplo daquilo que deve ser a Europa com a África.
Hospitality and inclusion are an attitude of rejection and hostility. I think we are here and we have reaffirmed once again the values of hospitality and inclusion.
At the end of the day, that is the key message of the Sustainable Development Goals. No one should be left behind, including migrants.
As you look all throughout the capital structure, whether it's equity or debt, Africa is clearly very interesting. So that's why we've seen success on the continent and why we think the time is now to be on the African continent.
If I look at the dynamism of what is happening in agri-tech, in fintech, in lots of issues, even on social entrepreneurship, but I'm sure Eugene will enter into that. I mean, this is incredibly important, and that's where Europe and Africa need to link up.
Africa is poised to become a leading continent for investment and innovation. And I'm pleased that your forum is highlighting those opportunities and building new partnerships.
Using algorithms to understand you, so that's where the AI comes in, because we get to know who you are as a person, so we tailor the support we give you.
Africa has become a place of opportunities not only for Europeans, Americans, but also for Africans themselves that are part of the diaspora.
I think that we also need to put a lot more emphasis on how are we upskilling young people so that they don't think that entrepreneurship is their only option, where they believe that there actually is a career path.
The most interesting session for me was actually the breakout session that we just did on women and youth. And I wish that that had been in the main session, because I think it's really important to have the power brokers and the decision makers.
The idea of creating an inclusive world where women and youth are equal partners in deciding on what's best for them.
We believe that as of today, impact investment has to include better profit to make it more sustainable.
Honestly, I think the entire conference today was really impactful. Topic was migration and ways to think about changing the perception. I spoke on a panel about changing the narrative and the importance of learning to tell new stories about the migrant flow, and also learning to value talent out of Africa. But I think as a whole, all of the panels today were very informative. I paid attention the entire day.
I think the subject that I liked most today was the subject of developing a stronger network in the diaspora, because I believe that the talent in the diaspora is not yet fully used. At this point, Africa is developing very fast. It's the fastest developing continent, and we lack a lot of expertise.
Young Africans don't need to be rescued. They only need opportunities.
We are more alike than we are different. We can only save ourselves by saving each other.
The second edition of the Euro-African Forum is hereby closed. Thank you so much for your time here. Hope to see you in 2020.